Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I am Sunni The Urban Tarot, and this is a general read, but it is a two-spread special read for the new year for 2022. So, even though it's general, it might not resonate to everyone. It might not be for you at all, but it's still for some Virgo who resonates to this message. So, I appreciate you for the view. I appreciate everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. Also, if you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Anything you want to know about this video is in the description below. Anything you want to know about me and this channel is in the about section. Okay, I'm burning some sun. It was a Santo Planto. I love saying it like that. I don't know why. Okay, so by the grace of the Most High, thank you, Father God. Please show me a message. Hold on, let me get my book so I know where I'm at for who. Okay, yes, thank you. Virgo, please. And the highest good. Please show me the clearest message for 2022 for Virgo. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see for Virgo. This message for Virgo, please. Father God. Clarity, please. Thank you. Message for Virgo, 2022. Message for Virgo. Come on. Jeez. You don't have that much to say. Maybe you do, but we're not taking all of that. Okay. For the highest good for Virgo, 2022. What's the message? Thank you. Message. Message for Virgo, please. Clearest message, please. Just calm down this shuffle. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. Virgo, please, Most High, thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show me the clearest message. For the highest good. Okay. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What else we have for Virgo? That's definitely in Virgo power. That's very much Virgo energy. Fool is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. And Temperance. The Temperance is only with a Fool of Pentacles, but you know, we have the cards we need. Okay. Bottom of this deck is the Queen of Cups. Sincere love offering. Sincere love is what is leading you. Okay. So what you're called to do is this Queen of Pentacles is to really pour into yourself, into your stability, your growth, your coin, your stability, your pouring into the things that ground you to where you feel secure. Your obstacles and challenges is the Fool in reverse. You don't trust the leap sometimes. Sometimes you withhold that leap. You want to think too much when you should trust in that that's your chance. This is your opportunity. And that's your challenge. You want to overanalyze the opportunity, the leap. We're telling you where you need to apply your knowledge is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it basically applies the knowledge from that lack, from the feeling of where that Ace of Pentacles, that hunger to get the drive that you used, the way things came through the blessings of the work that you do, when it just came when you didn't expect it to, because it was a leap you took. It was when you just went for it because that opportunity was um, you felt more sure of it. So it's telling you to use the knowledge of how things come to you when you free yourself, when you see that opportunity as being yours and you feel that confidence. It's like, remember that feeling. Use that knowledge. Where it's showing where you to what you need to do to go beyond yourself is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? That's major. The Wheel of Fortune is basically moving in accordance to your karma, to your deeds, to the way you move, to the how you your energy in this world. It's like you don't trust. It's like you know you move accordingly to receive these things, these blessings, and you don't. It's like you do not trust in it enough. You know, you. It's like you have this faith, but you question it. Like, um, but it's showing where you need to put your focus into is that Page of Cups. It's showing to put that offering, that light-hearted, trusting love that comes from a place, a light place in your heart of learning and freeing and receiving. It's it's like this place of where the Page of Cups would be more to make that leap. The Page of Cups would, like most pages, they're like I'm not gonna say immature, but they're not at the level of where they're jaded or they feel like they have enough experience to make a conscious choice to say, I'm not gonna do that. It's like it's a page. It's like it's a start. So basically calling you to focus on your start, your beginnings, your the begin. You it's like you want to see the end. It's like focus on the beginning, the journey. The journey is amazing. Okay, because it's also showing where you're supposed to keep to yourself and restrain is temperance. You know, it's the patience, the way things flow. Is it's showing when you with the restraint and what you should keep to yourself is because that's the thing that God is still working on. Where you're still working on is because that temperance is like the unknown make you anxious. You trust the way the process, but it's like sometimes you don't trust the process and it hinders you. Okay? I'm gonna ask for, please, can I have clarification? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. What is how many is too many? It's too many. Excuse me. Gotta pick up these cards. Alrighties. Hi. Can I get clarification? The 2022 Tony's cards. Virgo, please. Okay, thank you. We have one. Yeah, Nine of Cups is on that Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to get all of the clarifications and I'm going to go through it again. We have the Eight of Cups on the Fool. Oopsies. Ooh, Five of Wands on that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? Three of Pentacles is on the World. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you. My glasses is on. It's just, this is like, let's see what we have for the Page of Cups. Oh, thank you. These. Let's put this down. Get these last two on the floor. We have the High Priestess. She's in reverse on that Page of Cups. And this last one is the Two of Cups on Temperance. Alrighties. Okay. So it's showing what you're called to do is invest in yourself, pour into yourself for that. The clarification is the Nine of Cups with that Queen of Pentacles. Is showing that you really need, the sirens, Yes, it's saying that it's really, really a call to pour into yourself, to build on yourself, to grow financially, emotionally, in your good place. That's what you is supposed to be, doing, suppose. For those who this resonates to. But the obstacles and challenges is showing that leap that you do not make when you feel you want to overanalyze. And that's clarified by the Eight of Cups. It's clarified that you walk away or you like give up or you doubt it when you're supposed to just jump for it, on those type of situations. Or move, it's like you moving away from that energy of feeling that leap because of the disappointments and the fact where you felt that you failed when you made these leaps, when failure is a part of success. It don't feel like it, but it does afterwards, like hindsight. When it's saying with you is the knowledge you're supposed to apply is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarified with the Five of Wands. So you're seeing how, thinking back to how things in for the thing that you didn't see as clear, that Ace of, if it didn't look clear enough for you to fight for it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Basically, it's saying apply the knowledge of the fact that when you put that energy into the unseen to where you know it's there for you, how you basically succeed. It's showing that the times when you did not doubt yourself and the odds was against you, you persevered. Okay? You was successful. That's when you really look back and was like, oh shoot, if I didn't do this, this wouldn't even happen. Okay. So where it's like to be done as far as to go beyond yourself is showing the Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Working on trusting your faith, trusting that your work, trusting that the work you put in is going to open the doors and solidify your blessings. Work on believing that, okay? Because that's the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. It's not willed by you, it's willed by the grace, okay, of the Most High. Let's say that part. So when you go to where you're willed and where you're to focus, it's showing that Page of Cups where you have to really actually not come from this energy of you know how it's going to go, because you don't. Okay? Even me as I'm throwing these cards, I don't know how it's going to go. This is just what is there. We can always, with free will, change it either way. But what it's saying, that you have to focus on the fact that you got to lighten up on thinking that you know what's going to, how it's going to fall. Be more anticipating the blessings. Look at it lightly, like the unknown, because you don't know. Look at it as from the child of God angle. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to go, but it's showing that when you come from this energy of I trust it, I want to see what you can, I trust what you can do, I want to know what you can do. It's clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. That means it's not about your knowing, okay? Because what you, like, even with your intuition, it's still, the intuition you get comes from, again, the Most High. So it's showing, even where it's showing to the where you need to keep silent is the temperance, the balance, the patience, the waiting for things to flow how they're supposed to flow. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. You have to let things flow the way it's intended for the union that is for you to connect and align the way it's supposed to. Okay? The bottom of this deck is strength. Yes. Yes, it's calling for you to be strong and definitely be strong in your faith. Okay? Be strong in believing in yourself. Okay? So that's what we have for your inner wheel. So we're going to go right and do the 12-month quick preview. So you can see how this applies to your 12-month quick preview. Okay? Most High, thank you for the God, angels, ancestors. What is the message for Virgo for 2022? January to December 2022, please. What is the message for the highest good? What Virgo need to know, please? Message for Virgo. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I'll flip the bottom of the deck once I get to December, okay? So we go into January, World in reverse. Okay. It's showing when you come into this new year, it's like, it's a little kickback on these things that, these cycles that's closing out. It's like you're at this place where certain doors that you are closing and opening, you're a little hesitant because you're not sure if those are the ones you need to close or open, because I see the world is in reverse. So it's something that you're supposed to close, you're not. Eight of Wands in reverse in February is showing there's not the messages or responses, or it's not the like the messages or where you feel like you need to talk. Even right now, I hear some Latin music in the background and I do not speak Spanish. So it's like when I see this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like you're not speaking the same language. It's some reason I feel like it's a miscommunication. And when I say it's not speaking the same language, I don't mean literally. I mean may not be speaking the same business language, the same love language, the same. It's somewhere where the communication is not clear. In February. In March, Four Wands in reverse. Yes. The Four Wands in reverse in March, because it seems as if there's a shift where you don't feel stable. You don't feel as if the foundation that you was building on, it's like you feel the need to like reevaluate what you building on. You reevaluate in where you see and who you see in these Four of Wands. Okay, in April, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because it's giving me, hold on, it's giving me this Nine of Pentacles because it is, but this Four of Wands in reverse in March to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in April is definitely feeling like the shift in your foundation, or the shift in which you feel you was looking to as what you've seen for your stability, that changed. So it took a lick at, well, it took a hit to your stability. It's like you don't feel as pulled together. Like you feel like it's a shift, like something is throwing you off towards your stability, to your Nine of Cups, to your independence. King of Cups in reverse. Look at this shenanigans. And I really believe that the reason why he's coming up in reverse like this is because this world is in reverse in January. Okay? The King of Cups is in reverse in May because it seems as if the love that you feel or what you want to pour into or how you feel, you don't feel secured and a connection. And they go to Two of Wands in June in reverse. It's a feezy. It's showing like a stuck energy, like which way to go. I don't know which way to go, so I'm not going to make a move. You know? We go into July. Oh my gosh, I got the whole deck upside down. Knight of Swords in reverse. It looks as in July is not looking to make a hasty decision. It's definitely more looking at need to. I'm glad to see that Knight of Swords in reverse, to be honest, because at least it looks like in July you're not being hasty and impulsive. Okay. August, Four of Cups in reverse. My. Okay. And Four of Cups in reverse in August. It's not like, it's more or less looking at the options in a way, not that you're over it. It's more or less like, let me at least see, like, give it another look. Let me see if this is something that I need to disregard. Let me see if these options is even worth me investing or tossing away. Like, I want to reevaluate things that I thought or I took for granted or I thought I didn't want or I thought wasn't appeasing. In September, Five of Wands. All right. It seems, okay, so even when I'm looking into August and September, this is your birthday season, Virgo. So when I see this Five of Wands in September, it's combative. It's some combative energy. It looks as if, also, I just noticed that these five in this, they got their little 19 masks on. A couple of them do and a couple of them don't. I wonder, I don't know, with this, is this fighting going to be about, I hope it don't have nothing to do with these. We're going to get clarification because this, I see this Five of Wands is not no sword, so it's definitely more, this energy is going to, this fight or this competition or this Five of Wands energy is sure enough, it's not going to, it's like, it looked like it's, the best way for me to see it, the way I feel like I'm looking at this Five of Wands, it's competition, but it's not to where, it's like you're engaged into this willfully. Like you feel like this is something that you have to do to prove that you are qualified. I don't know. That's what I just felt from that. Four Swords is in reverse in October. So it was like, okay, I'm not feel. It's like the Four Swords is coming up out of this feeling of, oh, I need to rest, I need to heal. It's more or less, okay, I healed, I rest, I reflected, and now I'm taking this information, this newfound strength, and apply it in my life to whatever has happened in October. November, Two of Pentacles in reverse. It looks as if going in November, you're not like deciding to work on things with We're going to find out. Because it looked like in November you're not compromising. You're not trying to change your ways anymore to accommodate these energies, because it looks like from whoever this resonates to, that you trying again to do that inner will. Like you trying again to control how things are going to go. And as much as we would like to, that is not possible. Alrighty, and December, the High Priestess is in reverse. I have to get clarification, please. Because the High Priestess is in reverse, and it's definitely, what I like about that is that you took your intuition and you're moving more on the action of what you know and not just researching and confirming. It's more or less the need to, and for me to hear this music the whole read, because usually when I'm doing a read, and yes, this is NYC, it's loud, it's noisy, but it's like the speakers under my window. Okay, let's go with the clarification for Virgo for 2022, January to December 2022 for Virgo. Oh, the bottom of this deck is a Page of Swords. Defensive energy. Yeah, you too busy want the answer so fast. You're not letting God take charge. Like you doing your part. Don't do everybody part. Clarification, please. What is this? Clarification 2022 for Virgo. And their highest good. Thank you. Okay, so what we have on the world in reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm sorry, I said it again. Okay, I'm acting like I ain't got no glasses on, and I do. The clarification on the world. I'm sorry, Virgo, because I get antsy as a Virgo when I start seeing stressful stuff like this. Okay. On the world in reverse for January is the Four of Cups. Okay? Eight of Wands. In reverse, Ace of Wands. What else do we have? On the Four of Wands in reverse is the Page of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups. What else do we have? Ooh, thank you. Sheesh. Death in reverse on the King of Cups. Six of Pentacles is a clarification on the Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse. And that's, we have Five of Pentacles on the Four of Cups. Six of Cups is on that Five of Wands. Thank you for Virgo 2022. Ace of Swords in reverse on the Four of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Message. Virgo, please. 2022. Okay. Yeah. The World in reverse on the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Thank you. Message for Virgo. Thank you. Sheesh. Oh, that's too many. They all face up. And I can't take none of them. It's too many. It's like Virgo. I'm looking on the floor, all these cards up, and let me just say this one. I'm going to tell you, just because, even though I'm going to put them back in the deck. It's Swords, Wands, and when I seen a Pentacle, it was a Four of Pentacles. So it's like, you want to keep things for you to do, for you to protect yourself, and you are protected. You're protected. Okay, what is this? Nine of Cups in reverse on the High Priestess. Okay, Virgo. See the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Okay, look. But January is showing the world with the Four of Cups as a clarification. So it's showing in January you're not closing off cycles because even down to your options, you want to keep these Four of Cups options as the reason to where you don't want to close up cycles. So when you go into February, you're not going to get the communication that you want. You're not going to get an understanding. And it's clarified with the Ace of Wands. It's going to be a lot of intensity, a lot of passion, but not an understanding, not the right communication. Like, even when I see the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Wands as a clarification, it's like, it's such a great offer, it's such a passionate offer, but it's not relayed properly. So you go into March, there's a Four of Wands in reverse clarified by the Page of Cups. So it's showing that your foundation don't feel sturdy. It don't feel as the way you thought it would be as far as the things that you felt was what you seen for your Four of Wands, who you seen in this happily ever after. It's clarified with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you no longer want to give into that. You no longer see that as being realistic. In March, there's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse clarified by Three of Cups. So it looks as if you don't feel your independence and your strength and your growth because it's clarified by the Three of Cups. It was like some party socializing or collaborations that was distracting you from your path or taking you away from your bag. Then we go into May is the King of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Death in reverse. So this love is like because you're not in your highest frequency, you're not receiving this frequency that you this offer of love and stability and happiness because things you didn't put it into. The Death is in reverse. It's things you didn't put it into and things you didn't try new ways of doing things, and that's why it's stifling. And I'm saying all of this to say to you, Virgo, because I'm looking at this with you, and I'm telling you, when I look at these, I'm going as consciously, if I see them coming, with the grace of God, I'm going to do the opposite. I promise you. I'm switching these by the grace. By the Two of Wands in June being in reverse, like you don't know which direction to go as far as you're not making a move and you're not sitting on this path that you're supposed to go to, is clarified with the Six of Pentacles. Like, what? It's showing you're not moving because you're waiting for someone or somebody or some things to show you that they're moving like you. I'm sorry, Virgo, sometimes you're going to see, and I'm not sorry at the same time, you're going to see that, and I know you already know this, that the reciprocity, how you do things and how people do things is not the same, you know? So if you're waiting on reciprocity the way you do it, yeah, you'll be waiting. Because if you look for July, it's the Knight of Swords. It's because you have a way of, it's just, that Virgo way of doing it. It's, okay, I'm going to say anything else about that. But the Knight of Swords in reverse in July is clarified with the Two of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely showing no need to be hasty or make these offers or try to come in and do anything because you consciously decide that you're not going to do that anymore. And yay, I'm happy. Going into August is the Four Cups in reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you're not even it's like even when you was looking at the offers that you tossed to the side or you thought it wasn't really that interesting, or you really didn't see it as it being really what it was. It's clarified by the Five of Pentacles of that lack feeling. So it's like, let me look at this again because I'm in this Five of Pentacles on the outside feeling in the cold. So maybe these cups have something hot in it, When you go into September, there's the Five of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. And like I said, in September, there's going to be some competition, but you engage in it because you feel like this is a part of the work that you have to do in order to ascend, to grow. Because it's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the clarification. So it's like, oh, that was no, yeah, it's the Six of Cups. So yeah, you're competing, or you feel the fight. Don't tell me you're fighting for some throwback. That can't be. Well, you're still engaging in something. For some Virgos, it's like you're still engaging into some, trying to fight for some nostalgic love that you feel comfortable with when it's the Six of Cups. It's beautiful. It's a nice place. But it's still a six. You have much higher to go, and you're fighting at a lower level. And that's what it shows in September. In October, the Four of Swords is in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So even when you're coming out and you like stop from your healing process to come and do and become more active and participate, and like instead of like this rest and evaluate, it's like, okay, I gotta do something again in the real stuff. And you're doing it without all the answers, without all the truth. And I'm seeing this is running a little bit longer, Virgo, because Lord, it's just, you know, it's just a read, but who it resonates to, I don't like anybody making things harder for themselves. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the World in reverse in November, is showing even with not trying to do this new way, not trying to give into this new techniques, and not trying to like look what works for you, what don't work for you. It is clarified by the World in reverse. It's closing out again this new world for you by not trying this other way that better suits you. In December, it's the High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. So in December, it's like, it's showing that from not using your intuition and trusting on what your work and your worth, that Nine of Cups is in reverse. As much as you want love and answers, it has to be done in the way that is for your highest good. Sometimes it's an old saying, if you jump the gun, you might get shot in the butt. Okay? So to avoid that, trust in the light of the Most High. I wish you all the blessings in 2022. Love and light.